Hi guys, it's Danielle. I'm back with two more layout shares that I did actually yesterday and today. Okay, I'm going to start probably with this one, and it's mostly Studio Calico's Lemon Lush. There's also, I think, one or two pieces of paper from Wonderlust, and most of the embellishments are from Lemon Lush. And I used a little tiny bit of Maggie Holmes. So let me show you. I'll show you the products really quick. Just here's some of the papers, the doilies, the sequins, and then I used a little bit of this chipboard from Maggie Holmes, and that's from the flea market. Okay, I think I've been hoarding this because I've just now started to bust into it, so I used a tiny bit of that. Okay, and then over here. Then I also used, this is like 3 different things that come from the Lemon Lush. This here is like the ephemera, and there's a lot more. I used some of it, and then I just wanted to put a little bit out so you could see what it looks like. And then I used some of these glittery, I don't remember exactly what they're called, but they're like, all of them are different like cut-aparts, and they're glittery. They're really pretty, really cute. I like the camera. So I used those. This is all from Lemon Lush. And then these wood veneers, I used some of these on the layout, and there's a lot more left. I just wanted to show you a little mix of them, but they're really adorable. And in the ephemera pack, you also get a little bit of ribbon, and then this like, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's like translucent. It's pretty cool, so I figured that's something different to put in your scrapbook. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to share my other page with you, so I'll just share those products with you really quick. I used the +1. I used some of, her Amy Tan's die cuts, so I used quite a few of those. I used some of these, the like titles. Then, of course, I used some of the thickers. I used some of her papers, the little puppy stickers, and the flare. And then I think I only have two of the cut-aparts left, so I've used quite a few of the cut-aparts. That has the feather paper on the back. So I used up quite a bit of that. Then I also used this Allie Edwards Awesome from Technique Tuesday. I used that, and I used my Memento Luxe inks. And you guys, these are awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Vicki. Thank you so much for telling me about these inks because I love them. Basically, Memento Luxe and MFT, their dye inks are my two. I love them. Okay, so let me share my layout. Okay, this first one. This is mostly all the Lemon Lush. So, I don't know where to start. Let's see. So up here, this one right here is Maggie Holmes. This little piece here. And then the corners, the little gold corners, those are Maggie Holmes. And this little banner piece here. But most of this is from Studio Calico. So also this little beautiful, I forgot to share that product with you guys, but I did share it on my last haul. It's those little label stickers that look like the Dymo labels, and it's in gold. It's so pretty. It just says beautiful. I used one of those. That is Maggie Holmes' brand new line style board. And then I used a few of her gold rub-ons. Sorry, I forgot to pull those out and show those to you. I Heart You was also a gold rub-on, and this is one of her labels. So I just pulled that out and added it in. It went really perfect with, with this collection, this line. So then there's the papers. I just cut them apart and tried to basically make my own background. So this is a piece, that's another one, this is another one, and then this is like a white cardstock. I also used the mint colored ink from Heidi Swapp, and I just edged around the whole thing over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see it in person, but it's really pretty. It's like a perfect shade of like a mint green to go with this collection. And then this is all just a mixture between the sparkly words. This one says blessed. I'm not sure if it's going to pick up good on camera. Love Family, and they're sparkly and I love them. These two were separate and I just layered them together. And then I just made this little whole like column with all different like die cuts and ephemera pieces and the wood veneer. And I love these wood veneers. They're adorable, and these little hearts. And of course the sequins. Love, love, love sequins. And then, oh, and I used a little piece of my gold doily. Yeah, I think I did share that. That's from Studio Calico. That's a new purchase. I love those. They just came out with those. And then this is a little Maggie Holmes heart from her chipboard. I'm really loving that chipboard. I don't know why I've been hoarding it. I love it. Okay, and then I just did my journaling directly on it. I didn't want to put anything else because I know the page is already a little bit busy. So I just wrote it right on there. Okay, and then just back up and show the whole layout. Okay, so that is my Lemon Lush, basically Lemon Lush meets Maggie Holmes layout. Okay, and then let me share this other one with you. This is a new Amy Tan +1. And this was a day that we went to a theme park. It's called Knott's Berry Farm. Anyway, yeah, so I totally love it. It's like super vibrant and fun and perfect. It just screamed, you know, like that day, like to use that. So this is from that line right here. And so I used those letters so that it could spell out knots right here. And then I used this piece right here that says so much fun. It's just part of her ephemera right here. Then you see the puppy stickers. I used the heck out of those, and I put one here too, and that's on top of one of her flares. It's yellow. I don't know if you guys can tell because it's hard to tell, but it's yellow and has really light like white arrows on it. So I just put the geotag over it since I was pointing, to where we went that day. And then up here, this is again just more of her ephemera. There's another one of the puppy because I wanted to say Sweet Adventure. I cut the other half of the doily I used down at the bottom. So I had a little piece left and I just put it up here so it would just flow. Yeah, just layered a bunch of different pieces from the paper. Here's the feather paper, then the pink with the, it looks like a color stroked is the main piece. And then I used some of the green and just cut everything apart and layered it. And then I popped this up on Pop Dots. This over here is where I use the Awesome, and I just did it in I think I used my Pear Tart, the Memento Luxe, and I forgot to tell you guys, you probably know this, but you just sprinkle on the clear embossing powder, and it embosses beautifully. So I embossed that, cut that out, made a little banner, and then this is another one of her ephemeras, and I just popped it up, Pop Dots, and then I love this. That's like, I don't know exactly what it's called, but where it's the titles from her new collection. I love these. And then another piece. I love her ephemera. It's adorable. Okay, and then these were the cut-aparts, and that's how I've used so many. That was a cut-apart, the Adventure, and then these three are the cut-apart. And even since I had them layered, I did cut out a little bit behind, so I'd have some more left over to use on other layouts. And then did my journaling here. And yeah, and then this background, I just layered the background. And anyway, I really like it. We had a blast that day. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Let me know what you think. Okay, have a good day. Bye now.